Okie dokie. How are we sounding real quick? Okay, I opened YouTube before I opened Twitch. Oh wow, they're going at like the exact same speeds. There's like no lag. There's like 0 lag. It's like a 5-second delay now. Holy crap, I don't know what I did, but that's huge. Hey, what's going on, Overrated? Welcome to the stream. Alright, what is going on, everyone? DeAndre Hawk 7 here, and welcome back to some more shiny hunting. Yeah, last time we didn't really have any luck, but hopefully this time we'll be lucky. Still don't have the shiny charm, but we'll see. I'm gonna do a quick lap around. Yeah, I'll do a quick lap around. Feels like I haven't played this game in like forever. Okay, Charmander over there. Would really like a Tepig. Would really like a Tepig. I do have additional Tepig, right? I'm checking my Pokédex instead of the box. Yeah, I need to change that. I know I have some spare Tepig in here. I do need to release a lot of Pokemon, though. If you guys are wondering why I have so many Furfrou, I'm planning on making a living dex for the Furfrou trims. I don't know if the same rule applies where after a couple of days the trim goes away or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. Do I not have any spare Do I really not have any spare Tepig? I thought I did. Hold on, I'm taking like a really close look here, because I swear I caught some. I guess I didn't. Maybe I was just seeing things. Okay, so I need to evolve both Chespin, these two Chespin, so I can get, well, no, I just need to evolve one of them so I can get Quilladin, which isn't too hard. But I'm not worried about that right now. I am not worried about that right now. Let's go see what is in here. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's Jolteon. I thought I discovered a new shiny. Gardevoir would be nice too. I won't lie. Gardevoir would also be nice. Don't worry about me. Ain't no way you saw me all the way from over there. Come on now. How a plant see like that? Ain't no way your vision that. No way your vision's that good. Oh god. I don't like how it floats after me like that. Okay, if I see any Tepig, I will immediately catch them. Speak of the devil. Why no worky? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Alright. Shh. You don't see me. Now, why are you turned over here? God damn it. Come on. There we go. Crap. Okay, fine. You brought this onto yourself, by the way. You brought this onto yourself, by the way. Alright, Ultra Ball. Now I just need... This is basically like Living Dex plus... Yeah. So I already have my Meganium. We already know this. So I just need one more Tepig, and then I can evolve that one into... what's that Pokemon called? Pignite? Or as it's called in the Japanese game. Or, like, as it's called in Japanese, Chowbu. Right. I'm gonna go check and see what alphas we got. Okay, Haldon and Jolteon. Okay. Why are there like 25 alphas? There's an alpha Malamar over there. What is going on, man? Oh my gosh, can I just leave? Thank you. Although I do want to check to see if there is another Tepig. No? Okay. I'm gonna fly in and out. And I ain't talking about the burger joint. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Gotta put my thing on Do Not Disturb. Don't want to get disturbed while I stream. Alright, and then put this on my charger. On my charger. Alright. Should be good now. There we go. There we go. Distraction free. Distraction free. There will be no distractions. Come on. I know there's another Tepig in here. Well, how long does it take for them to spawn again? I always forget. Should spawn sometime soon. Okay, I'm gonna go check to see what alpha we get. Heracross and Halucha. Would be great if one of those shined. Would be really great if one of those shined. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Do you both have to unanimously run after me? Do you both have to be there? Okay, Charmander. I always get Charmander, never Tepig. Never get Tepig. Oh. I would be fine with either of those shiny. Even though I already have a shiny Garbodor. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this method correctly. I know there's the bench method. I know there's the just like spawning in and out of the zone, but I think I would prefer doing the zone method. Okay, that's 2 Charmander over there. I don't care too much for shiny Charmander. Like, shiny Charizard is obviously iconic, but shiny Charmander, they just made it... They just made it anemic. Made him pale. Charmeleon's cool, though. Oh, I would be fine with either of these guys shiny. I heard Aegislash is actually good in this meta now because, I don't know why I'm running like this, but, I heard Aegislash is actually really good, in the current meta now. Alright. Since it's a big counter for Xerneas, really any steel type is a good counter for Xerneas, which is good. I don't know who was the genius who decided to put Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde in the second season. Like, what are you doing, bro? What Pokemon was that? Heracross. That was Hippowdon for a split second. Like a female Hippowdon. I see the female Hippowdons more than the males. Not a bad thing, it's just a thing I noticed. When I first saw a female Hippowdon, I actually did think it was shiny when I was little. I was like, what? Same thing with like the female, like I thought it was like some weird regional variant when I was younger. Like before regional variants were a thing. Like I thought it was like a I thought it was like a weird Western Sea Shellos kind of situation. Obviously I know now that that's not the case, but you know. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Using one of my cooler controllers. It's a cool controller, but it's really annoying in the fact that like I have to constantly reconnect it. Like I have to like manually connect it. Hey, what's going on, Joey? Welcome to the stream. Another one. Imagine. Actually, I could theoretically just keep doing this. No. See? Alright. Now we can just evolve that one into a Pignite and we'll be good. For our living decks. You're good, me. I'm doing alright. Had to kind of force myself to stream here since it has been a bit since I've been consistent with my live streams, unfortunately. I called a Bulbasaur just kind of didn't attack me. He was aware of my presence, but he just chose not to attack. Really love seeing Totodile in the water. Where is everyone? Joey, I don't get that many viewers on my streams. And you also have to remember that a lot of people are busy with their lives and stuff. So sometimes there's going to be people at work or school and stuff like that. So the regular people aren't going to be here for every stream. If it was a battle stream, then there would probably be more people, but people don't really like join in the... People don't really like care for the shiny streams. Oh wait, I haven't checked to see what alphas are in here. I like Aggron shiny, I don't care for Clefable. there was like 9 people. Well, you have to remember what I was doing. I was doing battle streams. Since I'm not doing that, people aren't gonna really watch. Not really a bad thing. It's a small streamer thing. People like to join streams where they can actually like engage most of the time. Once I get like more and more subscribers, there'll probably be more people. And plus, you also have to remember, I've been like I said, I've been pretty inconsistent with my streams, so. Once I start getting more, you know, more active again, we'll probably get some more viewers. Hopefully. But yeah, since it's a small stream, since I'm a small streamer, not gonna get much traction. Really sucks that that's the only Vivian pattern you can get, like in the wild. Chikorita has no business being aggressive. What? Oh, it's just a Totodile. You're like that? Honestly, it's just because I've been, you know, more focused on schoolwork and stuff like that, as opposed to streaming. This is your first time watching someone play this game? Oh, you don't have it? Or this is just your first time, like, watching anyone play the game? Oh, that's the first time I've gotten a Charmander and a Tepig. You don't see me. Yeah, you don't see me, you're blind. Really hoping we get lucky for a shiny here. You don't have the game? Well, when you are in the circumstances to get the game, I would highly recommend it. If you're a big Pokemon fan, of course. Who doesn't care about graphics, of course. Even though I think the game looks fine. Like, obviously, the game could look better, but... You know, I was never really one to play Pokemon games for the graphics, you know? I play it for the Pokemon, not really the surroundings. Like, obviously, these trees could look a lot better, but... You know, I'm not stressing over it. Been a lot of discourse around this game, unfortunately. No, Sylveon? No, not Sylveon. Glaceon is a lot more pale. Oh, they both spotted me at the same exact time. Oh my goodness, he is Naruto running towards us. You're a Pokemon nerd. You don't know how to spiel? Okay. Alright. Teleport out of here. Go ahead and skedaddle. And also, oh yeah, that's another factor. There's a lot of people who, yeah, I know you meant spell. But, I know there's a couple people who have told me that they've been kind of like avoiding the streams because they don't want to get spoiled for the game. They don't want any spoilers for the game, so I understand that. 100% understand. I thought that was a shiny Gardevoir. I was like, oh man, I am a lucky guy. Would love a shiny Scrafty. I think Simipour has a good shiny. Isn't it purple? Or teal? I think it's teal. Unless I'm thinking of Panpour. It's one of those cases where Panpour is teal, but Simipour is like a purple color. I never really cared that much for either Pokemon to really remember their shinies. Most people know it's like my least favorite water type. I don't like any of the I don't like any of the elemental monkeys, to tell you all the truth. Like, if Game Freak were to remove them from the game, I honestly would not bat an eye. Is they both have some alright shinies. I don't really care that much for a shiny Lucario, but I mean, I already have one. I love that Gardevoir like kind of floats sometimes instead of just like walking around. I like that Pokemon. One thing I do like about this game is that like how the Pokemon interact and stuff like that. It feels a lot more natural than in Scarlet and Violet. I will say that. Like in Legends Arceus, how like sometimes you could literally just chill with the Pokemon, and if they vibe with you, they'll willingly let you catch them. So I like that. So I'm glad they incorporated that with Legends Arceus. Or Legends EA, not Legends Arceus. You thought the monkeys were starters? Yeah, no. If those were starters, those would have probably been the first starters I've ever boxed in a Pokemon game. Oh wait, no. I mean, technically they kind of are. Because you are kind of forced to get them. Since the game basically forces you to pick one, or not pick one, but it forces you to get one of the monkeys depending on who you chose in Black and White. Come on, I have circled this area like hundreds of times. There has to be one shiny in this map. Hey, what's going on, Luke? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, those are both... Well, no, Crocodile's the only good shiny of those two. Hippowdon is a bit disappointing. A lot of the Pokemon with like more than one form are pretty disappointing, not gonna lie. Squirtle. Alright, I'll sit on a bench after I make my round. Yeah, it would make sense for Hippowdon to be very, what's it called? Very territorial, since that's how real life hippos are. Real life hippos are terrifying. I'd rather be in the water. I'd rather be in like, if I had to pick between a crocodile, nah, a crocodile's still worse because like they have the strongest bite force of any animal, I believe. but hippos are freaking terrifying too. But I feel like I would pick... I think I would pick the crocodile to swim with, since some crocodiles can be pretty lazy. Like, if they just ate, they're not gonna really bother you. But, like, hippos are, like, extremely territorial. Oh, how I long for a Switch 2. Hopefully for Christmas I can get one. Okay, I see Victory Bell, which is not a bad shiny to get. Not a bad shiny to get, not gonna lie. I really hope I don't get shiny Lucario. I already have it. Thanks to the event. I don't care for it. Same thing with Charmander. I really hope I don't get a shiny Charmander. But Chikorita, any of the... Well, Chikorita, Chespin... What's going on with my controller? Chikorita, Chespin... Fennekin... Totodile... I wouldn't mind. There was an event a couple months ago where you got a free shiny Lucario through a serial code, I believe. In Scarlet and Violet. I think it's because there's been so many Lucario, like, I see so much Lucario propaganda. I get it's like one of the big five when it comes to Pokemon, but like how some people feel about like Charizard is how I feel about Lucario. I don't hate it, but I've seen it so many times in like the anime and merch and stuff like that where I'm just like, ugh. Man, how I really want a shiny, Totodile. You missed something like that. They didn't really promote it well, to be honest, so I literally found out about it because like another YouTuber, either one of my mods let me know about it, or like I found out about it from like another PokeTuber or something. I don't exactly remember how I learned about it, and I just got it just so I could get it. Oh, that's just a regular one. Yeah, Pokemon doesn't really promote their... Pokemon does not promote their events very well. Dude, a shiny Sylveon would go so hard. Okay, Sylveon and Pinsir. I wouldn't mind either of them. Of course. You'll be back? Alright, no problem, Joey. Come on. Give me a shiny Malamar, something. Dude, I'll even take a shiny Hippowdon. And I'm really jinxing myself there because watch a shiny Hippowdon actually spawns when we make our rounds again. Watch that be the first shiny in zone 20. I would really like a shiny Chikorita though. I wish it kept like the autumnal feel for Chikorita, but when it evolves into shiny, when it evolves into like Bayleaf and Meganium, it's just like they're just slightly a little like tanner, I guess, or sunburnt. Not the biggest fan of them. Not the biggest fan of them. You're not shiny. You're plain. At first glance, I thought it was shiny. Because it looked a little pale. It looked a little pale. Diggersby actually has a pretty nice shiny. All right. I think getting the new band, or getting the new fan for my Switch has basically made it a new. I basically have renewed the life on this thing. But once I get a, I was about to say, once I get a shiny Nintendo Switch, once I get a Nintendo Switch 2, that'll be. I'm selling this thing immediately. I don't need another shiny Klefki. I could definitely do without that. Time to take a seat. Yeah, let's kill some time. Yeah, I'm still working on getting the shiny charm. It's just I don't play this game as much on my free time. Hey, what's going on, Wordplay Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What? Totodile? Why did it sound like it was like right next to me? Oh, it was. Ooh, a Drampa. That would be a good shiny. That would be a great shiny. Ooh, Alpha Hippowdon. What if they gave Hippowdon a Mega? You know, apparently the Pokemon for... Apparently the Mega Evolutions for the DLC have already been leaked. I unfortunately got spoiled for... No, like, official designs have been revealed, but two of the designs have been... Or not two of the designs, two of the Pokemon that are getting Megas have been spoiled for me. I don't know the rest, though. I'm not going to say who they were, because I don't discuss leaks on here. This is not a leaks channel. But I was quite disappointed. The funny thing is, I went past the spoiler, because I misunderstood it. I thought it was like a... a stupid thing. Hang on, chat. Gotta block this bot. It's like once per stream. It's like once per stream I get one of these Stupid bots. At least once per Twitch stream. Let's go ahead and ban you. There we go. You guys know how it is. Definitely need some Twitch mods for sure, like new Twitch mods. Obviously, I don't just make anyone a mod, but that'd be great. Need to start redoing my mods. Nothing wrong with the current ones though. Ghost Bunny and Yami are goated, but everyone else, it's like definitely gotta start doing like a mod ship, like maybe like mod applications or something. Listen, I don't care what Heracross we see. No Heracross will be as good as Boyce. No Heracross will be as good as Boyce, the Heracross from the trade. Bro basically carried my team until I got Halucha. Okay, he didn't carry the team, but he was pretty darn good. He was pretty darn good. But yeah, when I have free time, I need to just start doing like the Battle Royale stuff. Come on, Tepek, why won't you shine for me? Sucks you can't like Masuda method or fish in this game. Would be great to do that. I miss them old shiny hunting methods, man. Like Masuda, chain fishing. Heck, even the old school encounter methods. Like run into the tall grass and encounter the Pokemon. Is that an alpha? That is an alpha. Oh, like that's either an alpha or just a really big Squirtle. I do like that alphas are kind of like are basically just like a regular thing now. Technically the totem, wouldn't the totem Pokemon basically be like nobles or alphas? Aren't nobles technically alphas since they're basically like bigger variants of the species? But yeah, I like these little like noble fights. Like I'm glad they've been incorporated since Sun and Moon. Yeah, like in Sun and Moon we had the totem battles, we had the noble battles for Legends Arceus. And then ZA incorporates like the rogue mega evolutions. I think those types of fights are cool as opposed to you know, just doing gym battles and stuff like that. Like you actually get to fight against like these giant Pokemon, essentially. These giant variations of Pokemon. Although I'm surprised there's no like co-op or anything like that for the Rogue Megas. Like, it would have been so cool if you could do like some type of raid or something for like raids for the Rogue Mega Evolutions. That would have been cool. You're not shiny, right? Oh, thank God. Sometimes I can't tell because of the shading. Something shined. Please don't tell me it's out there. What shined? What just shined? No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Something just shined. And I can't save. Something shined. Was it out here? Yo, I don't know what shined. What just shined? Oh no. Oh no. What just shined? Who shined? I don't know who shined. I don't know if it was out here or in there. And I couldn't tell because of the stupid Rose Raid. Who shined? Oh no, chat. I don't know who shined. What Pokemon shined? Was it out here? Please don't tell me it was a freaking... What shined? What? Please don't tell me it was like a Fletchling that flew away, bro. Ooh. I hear it, but where are you? Who? Who? You're not about to tell me it's that Badoo. It's not that Badoo. Are you shiny? No, that's not shiny. Who shined? Y'all. I swear to God. No. Another shiny Pidgey? Are you kidding? I'm actually very disappointed. I'm over here thinking I missed a shiny. No, it was just another Pidgey. All of that, you're telling me from all the way over there, it detected the shiny. So you mean to tell me, after cycling through here thousands of times, man, I'm actually disappointed in that, chat. Another shiny Pidgey? I mean, at least I have two, so I can at least have myself... They couldn't even bother being alphas either. It had to be a regular Pidgey. It had to be a regular Pidgey. I mean, at least I have two, so I can evolve one into a Pidgeotto. I have a shiny Pidgeot in home, so at least I'll have the trifecta. But still. Not the Alpha Rose Raid. Oh god, that scared me. Hang on, chat. Alright, I'm back. Out of everything I just went through, they gave me another shiny Pidgey. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a shiny. I thought that was a shiny Aggron, man. Oh man. Now it's gonna be like another 3 streams to get that shiny, to get like a good shiny in this. Oh, leave me alone. I'm so mad about that Pidgey, bro. I'm so mad about that Pidgey. Pidgey is my D1 hater, dude. They could have given me any other Pokemon shiny. No, they gave me a Pidgey. It's not even a good shiny. It's not even a good shiny. That's what makes this even worse. Hold up. I see Semi-Seer, but what? Or not Semi-Seer, Semi-Poor. Okay, Heracross. I wouldn't mind a shiny Heracross, though. That was actually one of the most disappointing shiny moments ever. I'm over here thinking, like, maybe it's a shiny... Like, I don't know what I thought it was. And then I realized I wasn't seeing any shinies nearby. So that means it was, like, in the outer... It was, like, in the outer sphere. Like, it was, like, outside of the zone. They really nerfed the heck out of shiny... Or not shiny. They really nerfed the heck out of Electros. Not that Electros was like one of the best Pokemon or anything. Oh, I don't. Oh no, I don't want to sit on the bench. Not that Electros is like a crazy good Pokemon or anything like that, but its levitate ability is so helpful. Why does it have so much range with that Sludge Bomb? There's 2 shiny Go-Goats. You're joking. You're joking. Another... You're not about to tell me I found another shiny Pidgey. You're not about to tell me I found another shiny Pidgey. Where? Where is it? Is it that Badoo? It was going on, Apollo. Welcome to the stream. Badoo? Are you shiny? I can't tell. Can you turn around? It's a Pidgey again. Is it the same one? Yeah, it's not that Badoo. No, it's not here. Wait. Okay, it shines. I heard something shine. Am I doing any trading at all? No, if you... I'm just doing shiny hunting. Wait. 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 I heard a shiny. I can't pinpoint where it is. Something shined and I don't know what shined. If it's another Pidgey, screw it. Check the alphas. It's not one of the alphas. It's not one of the alphas. I just checked them. Yeah, it's none of the alphas. Wait. No, that's not shiny. Its claws looked weird. I was like, are you? I mean, if it was a trading stream, it would have said trading. Trading. Okay. So someone in here then. Someone in here shined. But I can't pinpoint who exactly it is. Hello? Hola, ¿cómo estás? And... Oh! Of course it's Lucario. Of course it's Lucario. Who sees me? Of course it's Lucario. The one I said I don't care about. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay, kill this one. You're a pain in my backside. Yeah. Alright. Coming up to get that Lucario. Been looking for a trading stream. Yeah, you're not gonna find a lot of those. I don't trade my shinies. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, save. My brain, like... My brain zoned out. Okay. Oh! Pokeball. I need a Pokeball. And I'm also gonna use the... I might use the Lucario for competitive too. Let me see. What's a good Pokeball for you? I mean, Apollo, you could just hunt for the shiny yourself. If you want it so bad. Okay, I opened up the wrong thing. That's not Lucario, that is a Luxio. I don't know how I butchered that spelling. Ultra Ball? Luxury Ball? I'll go with Ultra Ball. I just need you to turn around. Turn around, Lucario. Thank you. I don't feel like dealing with your shenanigans. There we go. Well, shiny Lucario. What the heck is that? I saw something. Oh, it's Chandelure. They could have given me a shiny Chandelure. They could have given me a shiny Chandelure. But no, they give me one of the more overrated shinies. They could have given me something exquisite. We were watching this one show and they were singing a song about weaponry. Interesting. You have a time limit and your dad is very strict about it. What time limit? If it's like 30 minutes on the Switch or something, then yeah, I can get that. Plus you're just very lazy. I do have intentions for the shiny Lucario. It will be turned into a competitive mon. Yeah, because 30 minutes isn't exactly the best amount. That isn't the best amount of time to shiny hunt. So I can understand that. Can you shiny hunt right beside me? I don't think there's co-op. You can't like traverse the city together with other people. But I mean, if you want a shiny hunt, while I do it, then yeah, you can do that if that's what you meant. Like a little shiny hunt. Not shiny hunt, like a little shiny race or whatever. Okay. That wasn't too bad, honestly. At least it wasn't something like Hippowdon. Even though I do need a Hippowdon in my collection. Nintendo. Wait, what? What about Nintendo? I would love a shiny... Actually, either of them would be... I don't know what shiny Clefable looks like. Shiny. Wonder if the wings change any color or anything like that. That would be cool. Oh, no, I don't need to. Just keep fast traveling back and forth. Well, I mean, at least we got lucky. You know what? Matter of fact, let me go to my shiny hunt page. And let me see if I can load up Lucario real quick. Got a hiccup there. So I guess our first shiny mega will be Lucario, I guess. Alright, let me save it in my Pokemon home folder real quick, and then we'll get back into the hunt. Okay, at least we can end off the shiny. At least we can end this off on a good note. Alright, close that out. And put Lucario there. There we go. Put him more in the middle. There we go. I know some people put GIFs of the Pokemon, but last time I tried to do that, it was not good for my MacBook was lagging like crazy. I do have a stronger MacBook. Yeah, I do have a better MacBook, but yeah, I'd rather not put so much stress on my computer, you know. Ooh, Phalanx and Dragalge shiny would go so hard, man. Ooh, shiny Alpha Bulbasaur would be cool too. You know what would have been cool? Like, you know how in Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, how you can get like larger Pokemon variants? It would have been so cool. It would have been so cool if you could if you transfer like the bigger ones into Legends Arceus, they'll be processed as, what are they called? They'll be processed as what the heck are they called? Forgot. Alphas. I don't know why my brain was struggling with that. My brain struggles with a lot of things. Your dad's adding time to the Switch to like 1 or 2 hours. Oh, I forgot. For like parental guide things, they do have that. Where you can add like how long your child like spends on the Switch or whatever. I completely forgot that was a thing. Can't wait until the Switch finally adds Pokemon Home for ZA. Yeah, it looks like they're not gonna do that until like after like December, it looks like. I don't imagine them releasing it around the time of the DLC. They'll probably do that like a little bit after the DLC has been out, like maybe like January or so. Or heck, they might wait until like February, which I really hope they don't do. I'm more excited for Pokemon Champions though. I'm not roasting you, I just forgot that was a thing. Are you serious? Another shiny? Where? What is going on? Okay, please let it be a good one though. Alright. Who's shiny? Who is shiny? I gotta pay some attention here. If it's not in here, it's definitely not one of the alphas, because I literally just... Unless it is. Alpha? No, it's neither of those alphas. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, who's shiny, though? Oh, please don't let it be like a random Pidgey. Oh, please don't let it be a random Pidgey. Who? Who? Charmander, I swear to God. Please. Who? Who shined? It's a Pidgey. It's either Pidgey or that Badoo I saw. Yeah, because none of these are shining for me. Where? Where is this shiny? Where is this mythical shiny? Imagine if it was that Chikorita. Where is it? Okay, it's outside. Yeah, it's outside here. Oh, please don't let it be another Pidgey. It could either be Fletchling? No, I doubt it's Fletchling. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Crispy? Okay, I'm actually gonna restart it just so I can pinpoint where it's at. Just in case I may have missed it. Or I don't know. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing great, Crispy. Hope you're doing well yourself. Alright. I saved, so POV Pidgey, I always come back. Then I'll have the holy trifecta. I'll have the holy trifecta of Pidgey. Swear to God if it's another Pidgey, dude. Swear to God if it's another Pidgey. Ugh. Okay. No, I'm not hearing the sound now. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go back here and see who shined. Unless the Pokemon, like, actually is gone, because I'm not here. I didn't hear the sparkle anymore. Thinking about learning 3D modeling, I'd say go for it. I don't know why you're thinking about it, just do it. Don't think, do. You don't think around here. Chat, whenever you're thinking about something, just do it. You know what I mean? Unless it's like illegal activities, then don't do that. Shiny female Litleo, nice. Where is it? Where did I hear it? It could be another Pidgey. It isn't. Is that it? Is it another Pidgey? Is it another Pidgey? It's not another Pidgey. Why am I whispering like they can actually hear me? It's not Badoo either. Okay. It's in the wild zone. Because I just... Hold on. I'm gonna leave again. I'm gonna leave again. Who? It's someone in here, but I don't know who it is. Is it on the lanterns? No. I'm not even catching him. I'm not even catching him. You know, the comedic timing and what just happened was crazy. Is it on the lanterns? I look, it's on the exact lantern. It's on the exact lantern. That it's on the first lantern I look at. Crazy. Dad, there's a shiny Pidgey outside. Please take care of it. I'm scared. Dad, are you there? Dad, this is the shiny Pidgey. Your dad is dead. You are next. Okay. That gotta be a clip for real. Nah, you're right. You right. That definitely needs to be clipped. What's the timestamp? Like around like 1. I'm gonna say that was like 118. 117 maybe. That was such a troll. That was actually such a troll. You know how unlucky you gotta be? Actually, I should probably write that down before I forget. Where's my notes app? Why can't I find my notes app? Why am I getting lucky with shinies? Why am I getting lucky with the wrong shinies? What's going on, man? Especially Pidgey. What's going on with that? Alright. I'm gonna say like 118. Aggron is about to murder me. I'm actually so mad about... I'm actually so mad about that, that Pidgey, dude. It wasn't even worth my time. You're going to shiny hunt with me? I thought you were already doing that, not gonna lie. One thing you don't like about Mac, you guess computers in general, is that you have to download apps instead of just getting it through the App Store? I guess, yeah, that can be kind of annoying, I guess, but to be honest, I don't mind it. I would prefer... I actually kind of like doing that, so that way it doesn't, like, auto-update. Because what if there's, like, a bad... What if there's, like, a bad update, and then it's, like, you're stuck with that, you know? Like, ChatGPT, for example. Like, you can choose when you want it to update or not. But then again, you can always just, like, turn off auto updates. But I don't really like, I don't really like buying, I don't really like getting things from the App Store. Like, DaVinci Resolve on the App Store for Mac sucks. Like, it's actually dog water. But, what's it called? But when you just download, like, the regular version from the website, it's good. Because, like, the Mac version, because, like, the App Store version and the app version is just, like, disgusting. The App Store version and the desktop download version, like, it's, like, a disgusting difference, you know? I just wish that Apple would incorporate, like, iPhone and iPad. Like, you could do, like, the side store downloads, like what they allow you to do on, what are the apps called? Or not, like, on Mac, I mean, on Mac. Like, that would be That would be so useful. I know in the EU they allow you to... In the EU, they allow you to do that. They allow you to, like, sideload apps and stuff. And I think they have, like, their own, like, third-party app store. Like, an official third-party app store. The sun will be setting soon. It could have been a Badoo. Why couldn't it have been a Badoo? Hi, Garbodor. Don't mind me, I'm just making my rounds. I'm just making my daily rounds. For a split second, I thought that was a frickin'... I thought that was like a purple semi-pour. I appreciate I appreciate the $2 dono, but Apollo, I don't know if you heard me say this. I don't know if you heard me say this, Apollo, but first of all, thank you so much for the dono. But if you mean like shiny hunting, if you mean shiny hunting as in like you co-oping with me, you can't do that in the... You cannot do that in... What's it called? In Legends ZA. But like I said, you are free to, you know... You are free to shiny hunt while I'm streaming. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm just making sure you understood that. I'm just making sure you understood that. Oh, that's fine. You don't need to trade me any shinies. I prefer getting the shinies myself, you know? He'll tell you the shiny that you get. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, no need to trade any shinies toward me. I typically like to get the shinies myself, you know? Is it true? Wait. Is it true that YouTube takes majority of donation money? Yeah, it is true. I think. I don't actually know. Well, last time I got a dono, I think it depends. Like, if it's like through YouTube, I think if it's like if it's through like a YouTube like donation, then I think it's like if you actually do it through like actually doing it through YouTube, then yeah, they take majority of it. But if they donate through like if they donate through like stream elements and stuff like that, then that money's yours. Let me actually see. But yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, super chat. I don't know. I don't really know. This is my first time getting a dono, but again, like I said, I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Your mom's mad. Imagine that your mom is mad over a measly $2. To be honest, if that was the case, hey, $2 to me could mean a lot to someone else, you know what I mean? So if that was the case, then yeah, I would have probably, out of guilt, I would have found a way to refund it, but you would get upset too. Because I know for some, I know like for a lot of people, $2 can be a lot, you know? The value of a dollar, you know what I mean, chat? But again, appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I gotta promote my what's it called? I gotta promote my my membership more. Especially my broke ass. Don't worry, I appreciate any dude. People, anyone can. Bro, you could donate $1 and I'd appreciate it. I don't mind that, bro. I don't mind it. You know, I ain't one of them people who be like, oh, these broke subscribers of mine. I ain't one of those people. Don't worry about it, man. $2 is valuable for your broke. Honestly, real. Honestly, real. I feel that. Also, chat, people are ruthless, man, because I have to wait to get a new debit card because someone got into like my account and started spending like money. Luckily, it wasn't like a lot, but I had to like lock my debit card, and now I have to wait for a new one. It's gonna take like 7 to 10 business days, bro. You would probably donate a lot, mostly to your family, though. That's fair. But yeah, I definitely gotta like start working on merch, man. I don't know what I want to do first. I don't know if I want to start with wallpapers first or if I want to do like clothing. But I want to find like a legitimate like place to sell my merch. I don't want to just like do some random one and then I find out that it's like some scummy company that like steals. What would I do if you would donate $20? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would really appreciate it, but like I said, you do not have to do that. Do not feel like you were forced to spend your hard-earned money, especially if you know you need it. If you need it more than I do, then please don't. Then please don't, but I've seen like those stream. Oh, double Dedenne. Would be nice if one of them were shiny. But what I was saying was, you know, I've seen those stories of people who like they're like, oh yeah, this is my last. Well, that was just. No, that's definitely going in a clip highlight reel. What did I do? Since I have 2 trillion. Well, I only have 2 shiny Pidgey. When you get rich, you'll donate and make sure I get lots of monies. Honestly, real crispy. Bro, these Pokemon are actually my... These are like my day 1 enemies, bro. That Dedenne really sniped the heck out of me. Okay, if I did that, then I would have to make Shiny Pidgey my mascot for like a week. I'd make it like my logo for like... I'd make it maybe like my channel... Like my channel icon or something like that for a week. If that was your request. I'd probably be willing to do that. Because that's how Doodlebop... That's literally how Doodlebop said it. What do you mean? I don't know what anime you be watching, Ghost. He did not say it like... Yes... Where is it? Nah, I'm playing. I just typed a lot of nothing. Okay, that is just a dumb AI thing. I'm looking for the actual clip. There we go. You kind of like light mode blender instead of white. It's a nice gray. Let me load it. Property. Window capture. Safari. A little bit more. A little bit like right here. That's literally how he said it. That is literally how he said it. What you mean, Ghost Bunny? I don't even know if y'all heard that or not. But that's literally how Doodlebop sounded. That's literally how Doodlebop sounded. You didn't hear it? Hold up. Mustard pregnancy? What? Oh, I don't know. That's a crazy name, though. You know, I'm just gonna load it on my phone. I don't have time to deal with this. I'm just gonna load it on my phone. It went to my freaking... Stop. That's literally how he said it. That's literally how he said it. That's literally how he said it. You said it so... No, I did not. Okay, you're just making up stuff, Ghost. Everything sounds zesty to you. You know, the people who be saying, like, oh, it sounds zesty, they be the zesty ones. That's usually how it is. And you say the most zesty stuff, too, so maybe it tracks. You literally just proved my point, Ghost. Nah, all factions can get it. All factions can get it, Ghost. I gotta collect my bounty as the ultimate ist. You know what I mean, chat? Which is... Oh, the Malamar. I was like, who the heck just attacked me? You know, the shiny Lucario could have been an alpha. It really could have been an alpha. I mean, it kind of is an ist. It's still discrimination, so it basically counts. For a split second, it looked, that Ariados looked a little purple there. That scared the crap out of me. I wasn't wait. Loki, I should get that. Just in case. Get on there. Get in the ball. Y'all really want to go. Y'all really want to have a go at me, man. Jesus. Kill it. There we go. Just in case. Just in case I want to make a competitive Alpha Emboar. Probably won't, though. You have 2 shiny Alphas now. Machop and Heracross, nice. You know, I'm actually surprised that they didn't put Azurill in the game. You're hunting for Salamence, Fennekin, and Lopunny in Zone 18 right now. Nice. You got an Altaria, nice. I still need to make a competitive set for my Altaria. People sleep on Altaria. I can have the shiny now. Well, you were halting the shinies for me or something? I actually caught 3, well, not 3. I caught 2 shinies in this stream. I found 3, but I only caught 2 of them. The reason for that is that 2 of them were shiny Pidgeys. This man said, can I have the shiny Lucario now? Bro. I don't just give away shinies like that, bro. What happened to the other one? Oh, I killed it. I have like 2 shiny Pidgey and I have a shiny Pidgeot from Let's Go. $20 is $20, DeAndre. Chat, what y'all think? Should we give it to him? Should we give it to him? I do appreciate the $20. Yeah, I appreciate the 20. What we thinking? What we thinking, chat? Has Apollo earned it? I really don't care. I have a shiny Lucario in home. And I already don't care for a shiny Lucario. I was kind of hoping to make a give it to your fan crazy. You know, you can have the shiny Pidge. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'll give it to him. This man said code. That is a terrible code. But whatever. Next time, let me do the code. Because I'm better with the codes, chat. Everyone knows this. He'll be like, let me do the code, and then it'll give me 0000000, expecting us to match. Here we go. Okay, it is Apollo. Am I in? I mean, you do see the screen. You do see the screen. Don't do that. Why was the trade canceled? That's not you? Are you not Apollo? So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me? You ask me to trade the Lucario. You give me that. You give me the code 99999999, and I just happen to match with some other person. I was about to say. I was about to say the odds of that happening. How did the trade get canceled? Oh my. My thing was a little delayed. Now it's not you no more. Apollo don't deserve that shiny no more. Brody, if you're still here, how you doing though? Forgot to ask. You can do your Ghost. Ghost, you might be right. Ghost, you might be right. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna give it to him, chat. It wouldn't be that big of a deal if I didn't have a shiny Lucario already in Pokemon Home. I said Brody, not Apollo. I already know you're doing good. Bro, you say give it to your fan. Bro said that like he's my #1 fan. Bro just started watching. Bro just started watching. Bro, you got your own identity confused. To me, you doing good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, here you go. I don't care what you give me. And you're welcome. It's caught in a Ultra Ball, so it matches. Bro said bro got Alzheimer's. Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate the dono, man. Appreciate the dono. You're the best streamer I've ever watched. Of course I am. Not everyone just gives away their shiny Lucario. The glaze is crazy, not gonna lie. All because I gave him a shiny Lucario. Hey, I appreciate it though. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 53 minutes. Interesting. Still, I'm the best. You know what, man? Nah. You're the best, bro. You're the best, bro. What a plot twist. You're still gonna shiny hunt with me though. I mean, that's cool. Appreciate you sticking around. Shiny Alakazam would be cool. I'm tempted to release the Litleo. Because on one hand, I don't really care for Pyroar that much. And it's also not one that I like actually hunted for. But on the other hand, it's an alpha. Oh, I didn't read your thing. You said buy level 77 stupid Lucario. Ugh. Hello. Level 50. I thought you already had a shiny for a split second. I'm like, bro, basically... I was like, don't tell me I just got robbed of a shiny, bro. Gardevoir, leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me like... You're not coming all the way over here. I was about to say. It's female? I didn't even look at the gender. I'm just glad I got a shiny in Wild Zone. What was that? Oh, Charmander. As DeAndre, as I said during SY, yo, woman! Honestly, that's a highlight-worthy moment. I'm surprised no one in chat clipped that. That was a W clip. Let's go hunting for Dratini. Well, I mean, I'm gonna hunt for what I want to hunt for. Because right now I'm hunting for Chikorita. Well, not specifically for Chikorita, but I would like a shiny Chikorita. Have fun being tortured with that. I mean, it's not that bad to hunt for. Oh, the shoulders, yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Both of them have pretty horrendous shinies. I mean, Heracross ain't that bad, but a little too much pink going on. And also the suck with 3D Mario games. Huh? Wait, now I'm confused. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. How do I not remember? You forget, Ghost, you forget I have very selective memory. I remember... Bro spawned already ready to attack me. Hello? Oh, dude. Shiny Vanillux would actually... Well, I don't really care much for Shiny Vanillux, but... Still would have been cool. Shiny Vanillite would be cool. But I have very selective memory. There's some things I remember, there's some things I just forget. You sent it to me? What the heck is Dennis? I'm doing a name Dennis. Oh, that's on another Discord server I'm in. I was like, who in the world is Dennis? I may not remember all my subscribers, but I would for sure remember a Dennis. All right, let me see. If it will load. I swear. So many people are gonna call this an You know what I mean? I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. I need to make that an official moment too. I need to make that an official clip. Oh my goodness. I gotta make that an official clip for real. Honestly, that might be my favorite moment of this year. Yeah, this year. I think what makes that clip funny is how seamlessly I like transitioned back to like just being serious, like, you know what I mean? Oh man. Honestly, certified classic right there. Like, I can't just casually do that and then randomly. Why did that hip out on Scared of the Life out of me just now? Dennis the Menace, indeed. Indeed. Alright. If I get a shiny Alpha Lucario, I might use that. Imagine if you get a shiny Squirtle. I mean, that would be cool. I'd be kind of annoyed if I got one, but I'd still use... If it's an Alpha, then I'm using it. Regular Squirtle? Meh. I caught quite a few of them in Pokemon Go, so... But I think I only kept one, unfortunately. I did transfer it to Sword and Shield and gave it the Max Soup. Mega Evolved it. Dude, Shiny Drampa would be dope. Dope Shiny, honestly. Shiny Malamar, too. I still don't know how I feel about Shiny Malamar. Like, on one hand, it's like... I feel like they could have picked a better color, but on another hand, I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's one of those where, like, I can see why people don't like the Shiny. Based on the coloring, but I don't think it's that bad. You know? At least you can tell it's a Shiny. Unlike something like, I don't know... Shiny Blissey. Goodness gracious. That's one of the few shinies that, like, actually get me mad. Max Soup is definitely Sword and Shield. I mean, I did say that. Burned status. You know, it took me a while to realize that burning a Pokemon would halve their attack. Like, I didn't know that until like, I think around Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon. One of those two. I just thought it was like another poison, basically, where like it would just lose HP over time. I didn't think it would have like another effect. But they need to bring the Frostbite status from Legends Arceus into the main games. Like, into like the traditional main games, I should say. Because I hate the freeze status. Because, like, you really, there's no telling how long your Pokemon will stay frozen for. But, at least for, what's it called? The Frostbite, they actually, like, nerfed special attack. It was a way to nerf special attackers. Your friend is, like, to literally... is like literally every shiny hunter where you're spending all that time just to get a slightly different colored Pokemon. I mean, it's just rare collectibles. I mean, and they make for some chill streams too. Like on my downtime, I wouldn't really shiny hunt, but you know, they're fun to I would only shiny hunt if I'm streaming it now, because like if I'm gonna shiny hunt, it's probably only gonna be for like no more than an hour. But since I'm streaming it, then yeah, I can go to like 3 hours. It's kind of funny because I used to only specifically stream for like 2 hours, and then I kind of bumped it up to like 3. Sometimes I go longer depending on how I'm feeling. When she's shiny on my Squirtle. Indeed. Plus moves can't be blocked. I actually didn't know that. So I guess it's kind of like max moves where like you can still use protect, but you'll still get that residual damage. Or like Z moves. Dawn is approaching. What? Oh. When we gonna do Hikikomori and Omori? No clue, to tell you the truth. No clue. Oh, 2 excellent Pokemon that I really like. Shiny Dratini is so hard to get. You literally spent 4 hours trying to get one. Well, I mean, do you have a shiny charm or no? Because if you don't have a shiny charm, then, I mean, the odds to getting a shiny are 1 in 4,092? I believe. So, you know, there's no guarantee that you'll get it. Fun fact, in the original X and Y, no, it's just max protection. What do you mean it's just... Wait, what do you mean it's just max protection? What do you mean? What you talking about? You leave me alone. He's gonna snipe me. Yep. I had a feeling he's gonna do it again. No, he's not. Oh, you're probably like far away in the stream. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, Apollo, you might be far behind in the stream. Cause you just answered a question that I just asked like a million years ago. Yeah. Yeah, Paulo, look at like the little like red slider. If it doesn't say live, if it doesn't say live, if the live, if the little red dot isn't, if the little dot next to the live thing isn't red, then click that and you'll be caught up. That's protect or literally every other boost move in Sword and Shield. Hold on, chat. I gotta answer our message real quick. Are we back? You were a little far behind. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, because because I was confused when you said max protection. I was like, what you talking about? What's that got to do? What's that got to do with the shiny charm? Or no, not the shiny charm. Yeah, the shiny charm. I was like, what does that got to do with the shiny charm? But yeah, when you don't have the shiny charm, it's gonna take a little longer. But I feel like a lot of people get a little too whiny about the shiny hunting in this game, or just in like modern games where they're like, oh, there's no other like RNG methods to, you know, to increase the odds and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, the shiny charm wasn't a thing until like black 2 and white 2, bro. Like back then, there really were no method. There really wasn't like many methods to increase your odds. I mean, yeah, there was like the Masuda method that only like decreased the odds by like a very small percentage until the shiny charm came into existence. You're at 40. 40 what? Oh, for the rank. For rank shiny charm? Just do 1,000 battles and then you're good. You'll get the shiny charm immediately. Like the battle royales, just do that a couple times and then you're good. That's what I've been doing. I just do that like every time I have like free time. And then, bam. Speaking of which, how many battles have I done? 784. Thought I was at 800 already, but yeah. And I don't even do any of like the stealth stuff or anything like that. If they see me, they see me. Because if there's anything you guys did not know about me is that I don't do stealth in video games. I'd rather just go in. I'd rather just go in and fight, you know? Also, like, Pokemon battle-wise, it just feels a little scummy, kinda. Like, the fact that I get an advantage for sneaking up on opponents, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. Your cat is currently taking a nappy nap on the couch. Nice. Ooh, shiny Skarmory would be cool. I still need to see what shiny Mega Skarmory looks like. I'm sure most of them look the same as their original shinies, but I know since shiny Skarmory is already golden and Mega Skarmory is golden, maybe they made it silver? I'm not 100% sure. Why the sad face, Apollo? Okay, now you're just spamming emoticons. No, Mega Skarmory is gold, but I don't think it would make sense for a gold shiny to be even more gold. Or a gold Mega, I mean. For a gold Mega, I mean. Because I know Mega Skarmory is gold, but I'm saying, like, what's shiny Mega Skarmory? Can my character recover? Oh my goodness. You meant green. It's green? Oh, you meant like it has green wings, but... Yeah, it's silver. It's still silver like Skarmory, though. Like the main body, I mean. Well, I didn't really want to look it up, because... I'd rather see it for the first time in the game, you know? Yeah, its wings. Yeah, its wings are green, but its main body is silver. Like regular Skarmory. I'm still surprised I haven't seen a shiny evolution. It would be cool to bring my Metagross in here. Gotta reset its stats, though. One of the best shinies, probably top 10 in favorite shinies of all time. Why every time, bro, every time Dragalge spawns in this area, it just drops down into the water. Like, I guess its model doesn't, like... Malamar, I was not talking about you, bro. There was no need for that. But, like, I guess the model doesn't load in properly, so it just shows... So sometimes the body will just, like, drop into the water. I don't know, I just find that hilarious. It's like, oh, he can't realize that we can float. I got super hyped when I saw Chandelure, but I was like, wait, I have one already. I have one already. It would be nice if it was shiny. Still no shiny? Oof. Well, it'll eventually shine. That's the thing with shiny hunting. It's like fishing. Shiny hunting's basically like fishing. The sun's getting real low out here in these streets. Your dad had an extra hour. Well, I'll be done in about an hour anyway, so... Streaming, I mean. But W Dad, though. W Dad. I'll skip to nighttime. Rather than fast traveling. Man, I want a Nintendo Switch 2 so bad, chat. I need it. I want to play Pokopia. That's like the only game I'm excited for, actually. No, I want to play, W chat. W chat. It didn't load, but that's a shiny. That is a shiny Dragalge. Holy crap. That is a shiny Dragalge. This one I'm not trading away, because I actually do need it. I only trade duplicate shinies. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yo, I hope I get shiny Chikorita too, but this is even better. This is even better. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. What's a good ball for you? What's a good ball for it? I mean, that's cool if you don't want it. That's even better for me. I was just making it a message like to the rest of the chat, like, just because you donate doesn't mean I'm just gonna like trade you the shiny if you ask. There's some shinies that I actually want, chat. There's some shinies I actually want. Ooh, wait, dive ball. Dive ball. Catch it already, dang it. Don't tell me what to do. I'm looking for a good Pokeball to catch it in. The Pokeball always matters. And I also need it to not look at me. I'm waiting for it to turn around about now. Crap. Go. There we go. There we go. W shiny. W shiny. Now I need to load it. This is a great day for... Mind you, chat, I don't have a shiny charm. I don't have a shiny charm. I don't know how... It's so weird, chat. Some days I'm lucky. Other days it's just a complete drought. Holy. Now you good, bro. It's all good. Hold on, where are you at? Where are you at? Ooh. And I could use it in competitive for, like, Xernea's coverage. Alright. Honestly? Dude, W shiny, though. W shiny. How do I change this? Chat, how do I change this? Can I not browse? There we go. Where are you at? Where are you at? Did I save it in the right? I don't think I saved it. No, I did. I did. My computer just bugging. All right. There we go. Shiny Dragalge, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. So beautiful. So beautiful. So you have a hardy nature. Okay. That'll make it a little easier to EV train. Okay. Okay. Would have been cool if it was an alpha, but I'm not spoiled, so. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Honestly, best shiny of the stream. Best shiny I got on the stream. Especially since it's one that I don't have. Well, technically I have Litleo, but... I could surprise trade Litleo. Surprise trade is a thing, no? Well, I guess we'll never know. Or I might just give it to a random viewer. Anyone who actually likes Litleo. Let me see, Linktree. No, you can't surprise trade in this, unfortunately. So it looks like we are ending the stream on a good note, chat. Okay, Roserade would be a dope shiny. I do like the colors on Roserade. What is that? Squirtle? Shiny Squirtle? No. You were doing the same thing. Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I say? So shiny hunting really is like fishing. You just turn your brain off and stuff like that. Hi? Hi, Tepig. Oh, shiny Rose. Oh, you have shiny Roserade shiny. Or, you have shiny. Well, obviously you have it shiny, but I don't know why I added another shiny to that to that sentence. But that's cool. It would be dope to have one. Like shiny Badoo is like, you're alright. But shiny Roserade, that would be dope. Or Roselia. I like Roselia better than I do Roserade or Badoo. I don't know, Badoo doesn't really seem like a Roserade evolution. Like I look at it compared to both Roselia and Roserade and I'm like, I don't get Badoo from Roselia. Like I feel like it looks like it could easily evolve into Cottony or something. I don't know. Badoo just never seemed like a Roselia, like a pre-evolution to me. Roselia was always the better one because like at least its rose, like its rose hands actually look like roses. Roserade, I get like the top of its head. Like I get like the top of its head is like a rose, but I wish that the little flower, like its actual like little flower hands stayed roses. That would've been cool. Dude, I need shiny to Dene. I'm never gonna use it, but I do want one. It's one of the best shinies in the game. Or at least in Gen 6. Hi-yo, best luck with the hunt. Hey, appreciate it. I've actually been pretty lucky. I've actually been pretty lucky with shinies. I got 2 shiny Pidgeys. I killed one of them. Got a shiny Lucario, which I traded to Apollo in the chat after he requested it when he did a 20 dono, and just got a shiny Dragalge. So I'm eating good. The starters can be a pain. Oh, for sure they can be a pain, but they'll shine eventually. It's only a matter of time. Who knows? Maybe I'll get every single shiny in Zone 20 before I get them. As long as I don't get another Pidgey, I'm happy. As long as I don't get another Pidgey, I'm happy. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Gilco. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Why was that? Why did that Heliolisk scare the life out of me? Honestly, I'm really surprised they didn't give Heliolisk a Mega Evolution. Because that thing does not look... well, to be honest... okay, to be honest, I will be honest, I would rather Heliolisk not have... I would rather Heliolisk just have a new evolution rather than a Mega. Why did that Dragalge scare me? I don't know. I hope there's an easier way to get bottle caps I hope there's an easier way to get bottle caps in the DLC. Cause I'm nervous about using my bottle caps. I'm so nervous about using my bottle caps, chat. Since they're so scarce in the game already. Like, you can get them if you do, like, the reward matches, but it's not a guarantee, you know? Dawn is approaching. You know what? You're going to get a shiny Kakuna? Go for it. Hey, shiny Beedrill goes hard, man. One of the best shinies of all time, in my opinion. Is it like in my top 10? No, but great shiny. Oh, I should do that, like a favorite shiny of every type or something. All right, we'll be ending in about 30-ish minutes. The reason you were joking was... Oh, you already have one. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I have a shiny Beedrill from Let's Go. Yeah, Let's Go. And I'm hoping... I low-key do want to bring it into Legends ZA. Make myself a shiny... Or, I was about to say a shiny alpha. Make myself a competitive one. 50? What do you mean 50? You have 50 of them? If you have 50 shiny Kakuna, I don't know why. Oh, 50 minutes left. Oh, 50 minutes left on, like, how much you can play on your Switch. Okay. I was confused for a split second. Yeah. Gonna hop off, especially since, I do have to do something, like, right after. If I could stream longer, I would. Wait. You're not shiny. Yeah, you're not shiny. I always get a little confused with shiny, I always get a little confused with shiny Flareon. Because I know it just gets lighter, like it looks a little more orange. That's why I was a little confused. The lighting was kind of like confusing me. And you guys did see with the shiny Dragalge, like it didn't shine immediately. Until I got like a little closer to it. Which is so weird because the Lucario, we heard the sparkles and I wasn't even near it. Same thing with the Pidgey and all that. I'm so glad I'm slowly getting like all of my favorite Pokemon as shinies. Guess what you got? What you got? What you got, man? But yeah, Heliolisk needs an evolution. Another shiny Pidgey. Yeah, they could have at least given me a shiny Badoo, a shiny Fletchling. No, they gave me they gave me another shiny Pidgey. I'm not here for it. Who? Oh, Rosary. Well, if I don't get another shiny within the next 30-ish minutes, or more like 40, in the next like 40-ish minutes, at least we ended off with shiny Dragalge. At least that's a highlight right there. And it's in a... Oh, Bulbasaur, you can't tease me like that. Okay, that's a Simipour. Don't need it. Oh god. Hey, don't pollute the water. Hopefully Heliolisk is one of the Pokemon in the DLC that gets a Mega Evolution, because that would be a great Pokemon to give it to. Although, like I said, I still prefer an actual evolution as opposed to just giving it a Mega. Because my problem with just giving every, like, mediocre Pokemon a Mega Evolution is, like, you know, you have a Pokemon like, Mawile, right? You have a Pokemon like Mawile, and then, you know, let's say, like, you go into a game where none of the Mega Evolutions are no longer, like, a gimmick, right? Mawile goes back to being, like, straight cheeks, you know? It goes back to being terrible. Competitive-wise, I mean. And this is coming from someone who actually really likes Mawile. But I love Mega Mawile, and I wish... In fact, I love Mega Mawile is one of my favorite Mega Evolutions, but the thing that sucks is that I wish, instead of a Mega, it was just a regular evolution to Mawile. You know? And that's my thing with, like, most of the Megas. Like, I wish, for, like, you know, the standalone Pokemon, instead of being, like, Mega Evolutions, like Pinsir, for example, I wish that was a regular evolution as opposed to just being a Mega Evolution, you know? I'd be damned if they gave me a Delibird. A Deli. I don't want to put this game down, but I must. Soon. Not now. Is that alpha, or is it just really big from over there? That is an alpha. Yeah, because I was like, that Malamar looks a little big. A little too big. Leave me alone, Scrafty. Dude, I've seen Shiny Mega Scrafty. It actually looks really good. You know the funny thing? Mega Scrafty was actually the first Pokemon I saw, like, on IG. I saw it, unfortunately. I was just going through, like, my Reels and Explore page and stuff like that, and I just, like, came across, and I was like, welp. There goes another Mega Evolution that was ruined for me. You're not shiny. Shiny Totodile more like green-ish, like turquoise almost. I think, like turquoise, and then it has like the blue fins. Great shiny, actually. Great shiny. Hi, Chikorita. That's what I get for being nice to Chikorita. Oh my goodness. What did I do to piss off Chikorita, dude? Why is he running after me like that? He's so angry. Honestly, this game has made me have so much more appreciation for Chikorita. I mean, it was already one of my favorite Pokemon, but like... It's made me love Chikorita much more. This game has made me love Chikorita much more. Oh, you got a shiny Alpha Drampa? Nice. Dope shiny. Especially Mega shiny Drampa. Goes really well with like that golden yellow, like that golden orange yellow color. Congrats, man. Looks like we both get to end off our hunts with some pretty dope shinies. Oh, I was like, where's the other alpha? I do like that multiple like the more like you progressed your Pokedex, the more alphas showed up in the wild. And if you complete it, you can have like 5 alphas. You can have like 5 alphas in the game. Or like in like one zone all at once. Love that. He really hit me with that. I love Malamar, man. Okay, maybe not so much after that. That was so unnecessary. That was comedic timing. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that. That was actually kind of funny. Oh man, I love Malamar. One of my favorite Pokemon. Immediately snipes me. What? Oh, Bulbasaur. Man, I thought Bulbasaur would be chill, bro. Why he gotta attack me? I wouldn't complain about a shiny alpha Bulbasaur. It's been a while since I've used a Venusaur in competitive. But yeah, Malamar. Can't wait to... Maybe in another, like, X and Y playthrough, I'll use that one on my team. The only issue is evolving it, because I have to have my device upside down, apparently, so... Oh, did you find a new shiny? Apollo? Shiny Chikorita? Ooh! Congrats! Yeah, I really want Chikorita. I don't know if I want to evolve it, though. That's the thing. I don't know if I want to evolve the Chikorita. Because the shiny kind of gets a little lame when you evolve it. When I get it, eventually. I'm honestly surprised that you can't get Meganium, Emboar, or Feraligatr as alphas. Like, even if they were just, like, really rare, I'm surprised. I wish YouTube was a full-time job. I would have been on here for, like, 5 hours. Kakuna time. What do you mean flip it? Did you get the Chikorita? Huh? Oh. I swore one of those Malamar were shiny for a split second, but that was just my eyes playing tricks on me. I think I want the shiny so bad. I think I'm just getting greedy. I need to be patient. It's like my brain wanted the shiny so bad. My brain wanted the shiny so bad that, like, My brain just had like a little placebo effect. Like I'm starting to see, like I'm starting to get delusional. I'm seeing shinies that aren't there. Dude, shiny victory bell, that would be another dope one. I might do a different area after this. At least until I get a shiny charm. But the main goal is to get, what are they called? I forgot. Like, the main goal is to get, like, at least every single Pokemon that can Mega Evolve in this game, so I can have, like, a shiny Mega Army. That is the main goal. I know some people get curious, like, they ask me, like, if I'm going for, like, a living dex, but, I don't think so. I don't think so. More just going for Pokemon that I like, you know? You're just going back to Wild Zone 20. Ooh, it's raining. This would be perfect. This is actually a perfect condition to go hunt for Goomy. Minutes left for you? Like 8 more minutes for me, more or less. I mean, Garchomp would be cool, but I don't like it shiny. Like, Garchomp is like notoriously bad. Like, Garchomp shiny is notoriously bad. Yo, low-key, I should do like TikTok videos and stuff like that where I just like where I like rank every single Pokemon, so that way people don't have to like look at all of my highlights and stuff like that. Here was an hour. I said I had an hour left of the stream. No, I said about an hour left. Like, I meant like for... When I said about an hour left, it was like... I know it was like 6... Oh yeah, well I did start the stream like at 2:55 rather than like actual 3 o'clock, so it's gonna end a little like earlier. But I just said like more or less for me. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours and 53 minutes, so yeah. I'm looking at my stream timer, so I definitely have 7, well, about to be 6 minutes left. That's what I meant by about an hour left. Sorry for the confusion. Garbodor would be cool, but I already have one. And Sword and Shield. Scolipede would be a dope shiny. Tepig, you need to shine for me. You know, Tepig is... I was actually thinking about it, like, Emboar is one of those, like, mons where I don't really care for it at all. Well, I don't like it at all, actually. Like, one of the few starters that, like, I just genuinely roll my eyes at, but it has a great shiny. Like, I can't deny... Why did I think that was a shiny? Why did I think you were shiny? I was bamboozled by the Scolipede. I have been bamboozled by the Scolipede, chat. Alright, you got about, like, 5 more minutes-ish. More or less, because sometimes I do go a couple minutes longer. Can probably do, like, 6 more runarounds, maybe? You're not shiny. Yeah, you're not shiny. I love how I still got close to it. Like, I was trying to will him into being shining. Oh, that's not shiny, but I'm gonna keep saying that so you can eventually become shiny. Shiny Machamp would be cool. But I already have... No, I do have one in Sword and Shield. Whoa, no, I caught it in... When did I catch it? I think I caught it in... I don't remember, chat. I think I caught it. I want to say I caught it in Let's Go. And then I brought it to Sword and Shield and I transferred it to Legends Arceus so I could evolve it into a Machamp. Honestly, Arceus was still goated with trade evolutions because you didn't have to trade them to evolve them. You could just use the link cable. I don't know why they didn't bring that back. I mean, I get it. They want to, like, promote trading, but I don't care. I hate trading. I hate having to do trade evolutions. Like, they could have easily put the... Well, I guess this is more of like a... Because you can actually play with people using, like, you know, with the whole, like, Battle Royale Club or whatever it's called. Still hoping for a shiny alpha. Just making sure it wasn't shiny. Semi-Sage is one of those... This is why the ball guy exists. My hand slipped on the R2 button. Alright, let's see in these last couple of minutes. Let's see if we can find one. Let's see if we can find one. Would be dope if we had, like, in the final minute here, we could find one more. Dedenne and Alakazam. 2 shinies that I could definitely use. Hola, Bulbasaur. What? Oh, that's just Squirtle. Alright. Yeah, let's do like one more. 1 or 2 more. I wouldn't be in such a rush if I wouldn't be in such a rush, but I do have to like tend to something real quick after this, so it's not like 100% urgent, but ah. But my ear kind of itchy. I hate that feeling when your ear's itchy. Wait. No, that's just a regular one. Alright. Let's do one more run around. Let's do one more run around. And then we'll end it. Man, chat, it really sucks not having a card to like purchase things, man. I mean, yeah, I can go to the ATM and just get some cash out, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all of that, chat. But I should be live tomorrow. If it's a nighttime stream, then that's probably not going to happen because I do have friends coming over so we can like film our podcast, but okay. We didn't get one last shiny, but hey, it was not a bad stream for shinies. We were pretty good with the shinies. We got a shiny Dragalge out of it, so I'm not complaining. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to, you know, stay connected with me, my social media is all my socials, you know, Instagram, Twitter, and all that, description down below, along with my, you know, my Discord server. If you guys want to like, you know, if you guys just want to like, you know, chill and all that with all my other subscribers, you guys can also consider joining my Patreon. It's 100% free. Donating is completely optional. And you know, you be sure to subscribe to the Chill Army podcast where me and the homie George, we talk about whatever we want. But yeah, love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Oh, and also, if you guys are watching on Twitch, of course, if you guys are watching on Twitch, of course, be sure to give me a follow. And if you guys, you know, want to follow me on my socials, links to those are in the Twitch bio, of course. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day, whatever time it is for y'all. Stay chill, Army.